I am just walking through the Allerton Meanwood Valley Trail, which is next to the gym, just to mentally prepare myself for being around a lot of people and families, and also just to establish a good baseline level of calm before I begin my workout. And I just wanted to today, first of all, celebrate on International Women's Day all the amazing women that exist in this life, in this world. Obviously, I do have to thank my mother for giving me a life. But also I wanted to celebrate a lot of fitness influencers, because there's a lot of women out there who are being really brave, putting themselves online and sharing their story. A few of them that have really helped me in the last few months on my fitness journey is Brenda Anton. You can check out her YouTube channel. She's a bodybuilder in her mid-20s and makes lots of lifestyle videos about healthy diet and things. Yeah, one in particular who I remember the name of. And then there's also Chloe Madley, who does a podcast called The Podcast, which is the name of her daughter. And she interviews lots of people on her podcast, and it's really informative. She's got great public speaking skills because of the fact that her parents are Richard and Judy, who I used to watch when I was at my childminders. And yeah, I've been listening to a lot of her podcasts recently on pelvic health, postnatal rehabilitation and gym workouts, and they've been really great, so you can check out her podcast. There's another one who I wanted to talk about, but I've completely forgotten her name, which is a real pity. I'm trying to think. Oh, then there's the Wellness Scoop with Ella Sims, Deliciously Ella, and then the Food for Thought podcast chair as well, and they do a podcast which I really enjoy listening to, and that's a lot more about sort of high market supplements and also basic diet tips. And it's been running for a long time, I think like 10 years, both those podcasts that I've just mentioned, and that's another more women who just really inspire me basically. And I've listened to them, apart from Brenda Anton, who was a new find, I've listened to the others for years, since before I even became pregnant, so they're really inspiring in terms of having a fit lifestyle and a healthy lifestyle. So just wanted to celebrate these women that I have gained inspiration from, and also just talk a bit about my ways that you can stay healthy. So first off, getting a good sleep routine is really important, so getting to bed at a decent time, getting your 8 hours. That's when the lactic acid builds up and your muscles recover, and it's vital for especially if you're working out every day as I am, getting a decent amount of sleep is so important for muscle recovery. Getting enough protein every day. I think it's like 40 grams of protein through eggs, through meat, lean meats, red meats. What else gives you protein? Tofu. That's really important too, getting enough protein, and also fibre to keep your digestive system going, and that's mainly through fruits and vegetables. Then eating lots of whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, brown pasta, sourdough, brown bread. And then, taking your supplements. So for women, I think the ones that are recommended are magnesium, multivitamins, and then calcium, vitamin D, especially during the colder months. And that's the basics really. And then just looking after your kind of social, your language, your emotional well-being, and your physical environment, physical well-being. They're all really important as well. And especially if you're looking after a child, like your children, then being a good role model for them is also really important too. And on this International Women's Day, I just wanted to say that I am really looking forward to developing some good solidarity with the other mums that I come across on this journey through life, because they really inspire me a lot. They've given new life, and it's quite a difficult thing to do. And yeah, I mean, I could use this vlog talking about this prevalence of domestic abuse and violence against women, but I'm not going to, because like I say, I'm looking to focus on the positive, and there's so much to celebrate about women, especially in this day and age, from all walks of life and all cultures and all ages and all religions and all different, disabled, non-disabled, you know, European, non-European, Hispanic, whatever kind of woman you are. We should be raising up other women. There's more than enough room for us all to succeed and us all to reach our potential and us all to thrive. We should be supporting and raising each other up, and also being inclusive and including men wherever possible. That's what I like about Chloe Madley's podcast. She doesn't just talk about women's health, she talks about men's health too. And I think that's really good that she includes them also when discussing women's issues, because they need to support us too. So yeah, so today I'm hoping to do my usual 10,000 steps, get a class in, have a swim, do some drills. My knees feel pretty strong today, which is really good. So didn't have too much difficulty getting upstairs to get to the forest, which is very positive for the day. And I do love this bit at the end with this large expansive open field. It's really nice to just be outside and be in nature. It's a great way to start a Sunday, and I'm looking forward to my flat white and just basically just enjoying this new day and being grateful for a new day and, you know, everything that it has to offer. And then hopefully getting a good night's sleep tonight after it all, and doing it all again in the morning. So yeah, wish me luck. It's about midday now, so like I say, we should really be making this as the sun's rising, so about sort of latest really 7, because there's lots of other things I need to be doing. But at the moment, like I say, the consistencies is really helping me, so we're just going to plough on with our current routine, and hopefully it will, you know, get us to where we need to be, which is back to my pre-pregnancy weight of at least 63 kilograms, maximum 63 kilograms, but a lot more muscle tone and strength. That's my goal. So yeah, let's hope that today is a nice day where we succeed in burning some calories and gaining some muscle and burning off all the stress, so that we can have a really good night's sleep tonight. That's what it all really comes down to.